Best coffee grinders. Cuisinart DBM-8. Often, cheap products suck. The Cuisinart DBM-8, in the other hand, is a fantastic grinder trumping the functionality of many more expensive coffee options at a fraction of the cost. This automatic Burr mill offers a choice of 18 grind settings to cater for all palates. It's super swift too, serving up sufficient coffee for 18 cups in just 60 seconds. In common with all Burr grinders, you'll get less heat than with a blade system, and also a better overall consistency. Most options at this price point are bladed, so this is a nice bonus. Don't be fooled by the price either. The Cuisinart is a heavy-duty and completely automated machine, so it works well if you need to grind up large volumes of coffee in a hurry. With ample capacity, the optimum system and an 18-month guarantee to ice the cake, the Cuisinart DBM-8 gets our vote as the best cheap coffee grinder on the market. Baratza Forte BG. If you want the best grinder for your coffee shop, the Baratza Forte BG leads the pack. Obviously, your grinding needs are amplified if you have a restaurant or coffee shop, and the Baratza won't let you down. Solid and built to last, it's also small enough at 13 pounds not to eat up too much valuable counter space. The 54mm Burr is flat ceramic and absolutely ideal for grinding coffee for pretty much any method of delivery, whether it's espresso, French press or drip. While it comes with plenty of bells and whistles, using the Baratza couldn't be easier. Cleaning is also a cinch, which is crucial if you have a busy commercial outlet. The grinding method is weight-based rather than timed, and you'll be able to deal with large volumes of bean super swiftly. Price aside, there's really nothing we can say against this superb commercial coffee grinder, and we'd urge any coffee shop owner to check it out right now. KitchenAid BCG111OB. Our favorite part about the KitchenAid BCG111OB grinder is it has touch control blades. The blades are very powerful. You can blend the coffee according to your preference, coarse, medium and fine. It has a dual lock mechanism. The top is made of strong acrylic, so we can view the grind consistency. The container of the blades is made of stainless steel, which is strong and sturdy and doesn't catch rust. The device comes with a measurement guide to know many beans to fill in the machine. It can make around maximum 12 cups of coffee and a minimum of 4 cups of coffee. The grinding bowl is removable, which makes the cleaning process a lot easier. So all you need to do is fill the grinder with your favorite coffee beans, press the button for a couple of seconds, and there it is, a fine blend of coffee beans. You can enjoy a rich cup of coffee in the middle of the night or early in the morning. All you need to do is invest a couple of seconds to enjoy this fresh instant cup of coffee. The only drawback that I found was some coffee gets stuck on the bottom of the container, which you can take out with a few pokes of a fork or a spoon. Mueller Austria Hyper Grind. Ask any coffee lover, and they would all give you the same answer. They love a perfect cup of steaming hot coffee any time of the day. There are many coffee grinders in the market. When you buy fresh beans and you want to grind them, not all options on the market will give you that perfect ground texture or coarseness, as per your choice. Mueller Austria's Hyper Grind solves this issue. With the Mueller Austria electric coffee grinder, you get the choice of adjusting its settings. You can control the coarseness of the coffee grounds and enjoy your aromatic cup of coffee. The Mueller Hyper Grind is compact and portable. It has an elegant design and finish. You can use it not only at home, but also can keep it on your office table, so you can have your favorite cup of espresso, French press, or pour over coffee anytime you want. Its silent functioning, sleek body and user-friendly functionality make it an attractive gift for your friends and family. The German machinery in the coffee grinder ensures its durability. Mueller's Hyper Grind can be used for not only beans, but also for your spices. It has a lot of versatility. It can chop and grind nuts, whole spices, herbs and seeds without any issue. Hamilton Beach 80335R. One of the most sought-after coffee grinders in the market today, Hamilton has introduced a noiseless and elegant option that appeals to all coffee lovers. Unlike other grinders on the market, the Hamilton Beach makes absolutely no sound. It has a sturdy build. Its satin black finish appeals to the eye. The device is small and compact and does not occupy a lot of space, so you can easily keep it on your kitchen top. The beauty of this grinder is that it can be used for grinding herbs, whole spices, seeds along with your fresh beans. This budget-friendly option has stainless blades that cut through your beans with utmost precision. The device is made of high-quality steel and is durable. Instead of purchasing bags of grounded coffee powder, with this machine at your home, you can purchase fresh beans and enjoy a hot steaming cup of aromatic and flavorful coffee. The grinder also has a hideaway compartment to store away the cord after using it, instead of just allowing the cord to hang around the device. The grinding chamber portion can be removed easily, cleaned and replaced without any hassle. You should wash and dry the chamber well and remove any residue and moisture with a dry clean cloth. OXO BREW Conical Burr. This is OXO coffee grinder. It weighs 5 pounds and measures 11. 1x7. 3x16. 4 inches. Let's talk about the most special feature first. Under the ground coffee container, you will see the silver base. It's not just a normal base. It's a built-in scale. When you use grams mode, the machine will measure the ground by weight instead of time. You don't need to buy a separate scale for a precise amount of ground coffee for brewing your coffee. The weight will be shown on the LCD display at the same time. The other two modes are cups mode and manual mode. In cups mode, the machine will grind based on the number of cups of coffee. You can adjust it by turning the control dial. There are only one control dial and only one start button in the middle of the dial. In manual mode, it will grind over time. The removable hopper with 125 grams capacity features a UV tint that can keep the beans fresh effectively. When you need to remove it, the trapdoor will be closed automatically, so the beans will not spill around your table. Plus the lid, you can use it to store the coffee beans. 125 grams is enough to brew 12 cups of coffee. It's enough for daily morning use. The safety feature includes overheating detection that can protect the motor from working too long. You know, we never count the time. When your friends visit you, I think you will just grind, and grind. Ariete Conical Burr Electric. This is Ariete DeLonghi coffee grinder. It weighs 65 pounds and measures 15. 9x11. 2x7. 6 inches. The capacity of the bean hopper is 33 ounces 378 gr. Relatively, it's quite big. Normally, it's around 8 ounces. It can be removed with beans inside. It's convenient for you to store the beans in a container. If you want to store it better, place it in a dark and cool location for freshness. The design is useful. You don't need to take away the bean back to the original container if you can't finish it at one time. You don't have to estimate the daily usage. Just open the lid and pour the beans inside for your convenience. The capacity of the ground coffee container is 5 ounces 194 gr. Compared to the hopper, it's much smaller. If your family drinks a lot every day, I think you have to empty it a few times. The lid of the container has a hole. If you want to keep the aroma of the ground coffee, it's not a good container. You need to store it in other sealed containers. There are 2 control dials in the machine. The 15 grind settings control dial is on the right side. The timer ranges from 10 to 50 seconds, is in the front. In the middle, it's a start button. When all the settings are done, just simply press it to start grinding. The grinder head is removable for easy cleaning. You will see it when you remove the hopper, except for the base is made of stainless steel. The exterior of the machine body is made of plastic. Mr. Coffee Automatic Burr. This is Mr. Coffee grinder. It weighs 3 pounds and measures 4x7. 9x12. 8 inches. The removable hopper can hold up to a half pound of coffee beans. It's enough for daily family usage. You can turn it to adjust up to 18 grind settings. All the fineness settings are on top of the machine body. When you install the hopper, remember to lock it in place. You have to turn it clockwise until it stops in the grind size indicator on fine. If you see carefully, you will see the max line on the hopper. Please don't fill too many coffee beans. When the machine is grinding, the coffee beans need space to move. The bottom of the hopper is not flat, so it's not good to be used as a separate container to store coffee beans. It should clean regularly to keep it hygienic. Make sure it's dry completely before you fill the coffee beans again. The cup selection dial and start-stop button are also there. You can adjust 2 to 12 cups at one time. Then press the button to start grinding. The grinding chamber comes with a lid. It has something special there. The lid features a built-in scoop cleaning brush. You never need to find it in your drawer anymore. It's just in the lid. The built-in cord storage allows you to store the 24 inches cord neatly. It can greatly reduce messy in your table or cabinet. The dual safety locking switches design maximizes the safety of the machine. Bodum BISTRO Burr Coffee Grinder. This is Bodum BISTRO Burr Grinder. It weighs 4.6 pounds and measures 7.6x7, 1x12, 5 inches. When you see the product image, do you think the capacity of the hopper is quite big if compared to the body? Actually, it's 7.75 ounces only. The hopper is removable, but doesn't have a trap door. When you want to remove it, remember to take away all the coffee beans first to prevent scatter around. The lid of the hopper doesn't have a seal ring. If you want to keep the best flavor and aroma of your coffee beans, don't store them in the hopper too long. The ideal grind setting and time are printed on the lid. If you have no idea, you can read it for the perfect grind every time. It has 12 adjustable grind settings. You may say I can't see it. Yes, you are right. You can't see it on the front. The only way you can see is to look from the top. But the top of the hopper is wide. It will block your sight too. I think this design is not good compared to other models. It's not easy to see and clear enough. When you want to adjust the grind settings, just turn it until the red indicator to your desired setting. The red timer control dial is easy to see. It ranges from 0 to 20 seconds. Just rotate it to set the time. The coffee catcher is quite special. It's made of anti-static borosilicate glass, so your ground coffee will not cling to it. It also has a silicone band around it to prevent slipping and let you grip it firmly. LINKChef CG-9230. This is LINKChef coffee grinder. It weighs 2.55 pounds and measures 4.7x4, 7x8, 4 inches. I think this portable model is more suitable for traveling than using it at home. It doesn't have any fineness settings, so it only has one grinding result. If you want to brew a different kind of coffee, honestly, it's not suitable for you. You should buy a non-portable type. It only has one detachable food-grade 304 stainless steel bowl and blade. No ground bin included. Store the coffee bean and grinding are in the same place. You can grind 4, 8, or 12 cups at one time. The level marks are clearly stamped in the bowl. The bowl comes with a splash-proof lid, transparent and BPA-free, so the ground coffee will not splash around during grinding. You can also use it as a separate container to store ground coffee. When you install the bowl to the base, remember to turn it clockwise to fasten it for safety. You will find the base has no button. The only way to start grinding is to install the lid and press it down. The longer you press, the finer your ground coffee. A small brush is included for you to pour the ground coffee out and cleaning. At the bottom of the base, it has a wire storage function, so you can store it neatly at any time. Overall, the metallic feel color design looks good and eye-catching. The price is not high. It's suitable for a birthday gift.